A friend of mine recently heard me speak about a podcast I was listening to by Tim Ferriss. And Tim Ferriss was speaking about some of the major chefs in the world and the tools they use to try and illustrate a point about mastering a new skill. My friend was like, "You really like Tim Ferriss. You read a lot of his books, you listen to a lot of his podcasts and watch a lot of his videos." And I was like, "Of course I do. He's my mentor." Now, Tim Ferriss doesn't know me personally, yet. But that's the beauty of distant mentorship, where you can watch and follow someone from a distance and be guided and led by their wisdom, thought leadership, and expertise. That's why if you research high achievers, there's a strong correlation between their success and the books that they read. Knowledge is power. And if you want to be great, what better way than to be coached and mentored by the greats? We live in very, very interesting times where the world is more connected than ever. If you think excuses were few and far between back in the day, then today they're even more scarce, because the access to information we have at our fingertips is literally endless. The other day, I got an awesome message from one of my followers on Facebook saying that she's an up-and-coming motivational speaker, and the series I did on personal branding really inspired her. I was humbled and really grateful for her kind words and told her how much I appreciate her support. She then started telling me that she would also like to start putting together videos and asked me how big is the team behind my videos. I chuckled to myself and told her that it's a team of one. I conceptualize and do the research of the content myself. I do the camera setup, the sound recorders, the mics, the lighting. I do the editing, do the selection of B-roll footage and color grading and post-production. Even though it is still very early days and I still have a long way to go, I'm exceptionally proud of the progress I have made when it comes to the strength of the content and the quality of the videos. Considering I didn't go to film school or production school, everything that I learned was through distant mentorship. Spending hours and hours watching successful YouTubers, content creators, and videographers to not only learn, but also get the insight and inspiration to groom and take my craft to new levels. One lady I know who is in the cosmetics industry and has a cosmetics business told me to upload my content on the new Instagram TV platform, as she does not really use Facebook and doesn't have a YouTube account to subscribe to channels and follow certain content on YouTube on. Firstly, how can you be in business in this day and age and not be on as many social media platforms as possible from a branding and reach perspective? Really beats me. But more importantly, I told her, do you know how many opportunities to be mentored by prominent cosmetics moguls you are missing out on by not being on YouTube? There are thousands of influencers and creators putting together amazing reviews and tutorials on just about any skill you are looking to grow in and master. Some of them even respond directly to questions posted under their videos, so you're able to get direct feedback from the content creators themselves, all from the comfort of anywhere where you have a device with internet connection. Now, I live in South Africa, and I understand that not everyone has access to the internet. In this case, you should consider investing in books. I've already mentioned the strong correlation between the success of high achievers and the books that they read. Find your nearest library and devote yourself to sharpening your thinking in whatever area you want to invest time in and grow your knowledge in that area. At the end of the day, it boils down to how badly you want to take your career, your business, your skills and abilities to the next level. Because if you want it bad enough, you will do whatever it takes. I'm yet to find anyone of significant influence and accomplishment in anything that wasn't relentlessly devoted to their craft. When you reach that level of obsession, you are always looking to get better by going to the experts who help you constantly go to the next level. Doing what it takes means waking up very early to spend some time with your mentor or coach. Whether that's waking up to watch YouTube videos, listening to podcasts or tapes, or reading a chapter or two from your book and doing the same thing just before you go to bed. The great part about distant mentors is that they're always there. With the mentors you know personally, you have to set up appointments and work around their schedules. The great part about distant mentors is that you can tap into their insights and learnings anywhere and anytime. I found this particularly useful to keep my energy and motivation levels up. Because whenever I'm feeling discouraged or fatigued and need inspiration to dig deep, I can reach out to friends like Eric Thomas, Prince EA, Jay Shetty, Tony Robbins, or of course, Tim Ferriss. The great part about distant mentorship is that not only are there a myriad of different kinds of individuals that you can choose from and find the one that is most compatible to you, but you can have a distant mentor across all the major, most important facets of your life. So literally, there are no excuses for you to not only learn, but master and dominate in the areas you are most passionate about. The awesome part is, as I get mentored by the greats from a distance who create this content that I watch, they have also inspired and taught me to make videos that you are also now watching and getting mentored by me from a distance. And I'm extremely humbled by all of you that have taken this one step further and have sent me messages and emails asking me to mentor you personally and directly. Mentorship has paved the way for me to get to where I am today and continue to move forward. In the words of the great Sir Isaac Newton, "If I have seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants." And I've always dreamt of paying it forward by being a mentor to other speakers, entrepreneurs, young professionals, or anyone looking to take their career or business to the next level. What I do know for a fact is that there are plenty of you out there who also have a deep passion and desire to be a mentor to others. So in my next and final video of this mentorship series, I want to share my personal journey of being a mentor, the amazing people I have met, and the tremendous impact they in turn have had on my life. I will also share some insights on what it takes to be a great mentor and try and inspire you to be shoulders for others to stand on. You don't want to miss this, so make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, make sure that you follow and like my Facebook page, because this is serious business. Tim Ferriss and I are not playing. You best believe it's gonna be a movie.